I'm here in Sparks, Nevada, just about a mile or two outside of Reno. I bet you they're doing some real deal barbecue. This is Carolina Kitchen and Barbecue Company.
We did the chicken wing competition. We did first place for about 5 years. 5 wing nachos up.
The smoked wing nachos are awesome.
Everything that you usually see on nachos now suddenly is on chicken. They're just devastating.
We have our chicken wings. We're gonna make our smoked wing nachos. We're gonna rub them down with some oil.
Oil only.
That's it.
No salt, no pepper now.
Not yet, because we're gonna deep fry them. We don't want that char flavor on the rub.
Okay. That's a big wing. There's a couple wingless pterodactyls out there.
Smoke them for about 45 minutes, 275.
Okay, come out of the smoker, into the fryer. All right, what are you into?
Dry rub, which is half Cajun seasoning, half rib rub. This is our Cajun seasoning: paprika, salt, granulated garlic, black pepper, white pepper, onion powder, ground thyme, dry mustard, and chili powder.
Got it.
And we're gonna go rib rub, salt, white pepper, paprika, black pepper, chili powder,
This is gonna get interesting in a second. Sugar?
white sugar, brown sugar clumps, granulated garlic.
You don't find the burn on the white sugar?
No, I like it.
You've won competitions with this rub.
I have.
I won't tell anybody.
Do a little half and half here.
And this is what we're gonna sprinkle on the wings.
Hit it with some moonshine barbecue sauce, cheese, bacon. Pop it in the oven for a minute.
Okay? So where are the tortillas?
There are no tortillas. The wing is the nacho. It has all the toppings on it. All right.
This I gotta see.
Diced tomato,
How are you gonna get the tomato to stay on the chicken wing?
green onion, spicy ranch, sour cream.
It's a really good wing. I love the smoke, a little fry to it. When you do tortilla chip, you get the crunch of the outside of the wing. The cheese melts on really nice. Then you have the bacon sticking to it, so you get all best of both worlds all over it. You hit that moonshine sauce on there, which is dynamite. You get yourself some of the cool sour cream. That's one of the most unique dishes I've seen on Triple D, and you actually pull it off. Well done.
Thank you.
There's so much going on here, but it all works really, really well.
Sour cream on a wing is delicious.
So we found a place where two buddies that went to school together built a place that everybody loves to go to. This is Pounds.
Chicken tenny melt in the window.
It's our go-to date night.
Great spot for food, drinking, dancing.
Got your elote over, ready to sauce up.
Favorite thing on the menu?
I had never heard of a poutine, and they said that this place has gravy and fries and cheese curds all mixed in one. And I was like, what the is that?
Well, it's the kind of stuff Brandon Hers and Alan Cation are putting together after a journey that started in high school and ended as owners of this joint.
We actually didn't like each other in high school.
You didn't like each other in high school. That's a good way to start the business.
Well, we worked together in this place before it was Pounds. The offer came up to buy it, and we pooled together money really quick.
What's the food?
But we wanted to take good culinary foundation and apply it to like everyday.
Everyday concepts.
Pork mac in the window.
The barbecue pork mac and cheese, all around, just a very flavorful dish.
Oh, I think it's kind of a guilty pleasure, actually.
What dish are we making first?
Pulled pork on macaroni and cheese with barbecue sauce.
The health craze is taking over Fargo.
We're gonna make the spice rub for our pulled pork. Brown sugar, paprika, chili powder, cayenne, garlic powder, onion powder,
Kitchen sink.
dried oregano, coriander, cinnamon, nutmeg,
Fenugreek.
dry mustard powder,
Sumac.
chipotle powder.
Nothing else you want to add to it? Why weren't you guys friends in high school?
Well, I didn't get the seat at the cool kid table.
Well, who's the one on the show right now?
The tables have turned, yeah.
Oh, how you enjoying the lobby?
We're gonna take our pork. We score it a little bit. We want the salt to be in every little square inch.
Really work its way through.
Yeah. Black pepper as well, pork rub. Now we're doing the mustard. This has vinegar in it, which is gonna help break down a lot of the connective tissue that we have here.
We're gonna grill it with the mustard.
That's correct.
Okay.
It's like that char flavored. Now we're gonna get our braising liquid together. Beer, cola, cider vinegar, some Worcestershire, liquid smoke,
A lot of it.
salt.
Pour this in.
Braise this for about 2.5 hours, just until you can shred it.
Dig it. Next up, mac and cheese.
Half and half.
In the double boiler, so it doesn't have direct flame contact, so it doesn't burn it.
Heavy cream, cream cheese, shredded white American cheese.
Do you think you want to get a bigger
Shredded-
pot, Chef?
Shredded cheddar, no. It'll mix. Got to give it some time.
Oh, I'll get the time for you. What do you want?
No, I need my assistant back. Set up.
Alan!
You're into Gouda? All right.
It's so
My
Gouda.
little guy bird feeder. Just put some Gouda out there. Now we're gonna make our little sauce mixture for the mac sauce. Buffalo sauce, salt, pepper, onion and garlic.
Stir that up.
Add it to our sauce. Take our immersion blender and make sure everything gets incorporated properly.
What do we have left?
Barbecue sauce, ketchup, Dr. Pepper, Worcestershire, cider vin, brown sugar, paprika, cayenne, chili powder, garlic powder,
Onion powder.
onion powder, bay leaves, salt. Bring it up to a boil and then simmer for about a half an hour.
Gosh, there's a lot of ingredients in this monster.
Take a little bit of oil, pork, let this sear off. Noodles into our mac sauce, plate our pork sauce.
This comes with a side of treadmill. Pickled jalapenos. It's a dynamite dish. Everything's gotta be right. Any one part of this not being right, you just put two sides together and call it a main dish. That's right on top of right and added some more right. The pork is delicious and not dried out. The barbecue sauce has got fantastic tang and not overly sweet. The mac sauce gives you that thin, silky, creamy texture. And the real kicker to the whole thing is the diced jalapenos, a little bit of the acidity, a little bit of the heat. Delicious dish. I mean, like, really have to take it away from me. I want to eat it all kind of dish.
We got the barbecue pork or mac and cheese.
The pulled pork has a really nice flavor, and the mac and cheese is nice and gooey.
It's just the perfect amount of sauce on it.
Hanging out in Burlington, Vermont. We're at the Bluebird Barbecue Joint, and they're taking their classic Q and running with it.
Got a Pitmaster ramen, add burn ends.
Barbecue inside of ramen, normal?
No, however, the flavors really do pair well together.
It has that smoky flavor that's delicious.
We're gonna show you how we make our burn ends, which is the topping for our Pitmaster ramen. Season this brisket up with a salt pepper blend.
This is gonna go on the smoker how long?
15 hours. We started at 220 and then we'll bump it up to 250 for the final 2 hours of the smoking process.
Got it. Let's talk about the beef broth.
So this is actually gonna be a chicken broth. Yes.
Really?
A little different.
All chicken bone.
Just backs and necks. They
Got
have
it.
really great collagen in there.
The collagen is what creates that creaminess.
Then we have onions, carrots, celery, fresh thyme, bay leaves, black peppercorns,
Excellent.
and submerged with water.
How long is this gonna run?
12 hours.
And that's the stock that we're holding for the dashi.
Absolutely. Put in some ginger, a little garlic,
Lemongrass,
soy sauce, bonito flakes, kombu.
cilantro, green onions. All right, how long is this gonna go?
For an hour on high heat, and then we're just gonna drop it for 30 minutes on a simmer and then strain it. We also add lime juice in ours for a little bit of brightness. So here's our brisket.
Gorgeous.
We are going to take the point of it off and chop this up into cubes.
Super tender, not dry.
We cook till an internal temperature of 203.
I can't have this. I only cooked at 202. I can't have it.
Our Pitmaster rub, Texas-style barbecue sauce right
That
on
you make
there.
in-house also.
Yes.
Back to the smoker.
For 1 hour at 250. So we're assembling our Pitmaster ramen right now.
Okay.
Drop our pre-blanched ramen noodles in our dashi broth.
Where are the noodles from?
Sun Ramen Company out of Hawaii.
Those
They're
are
the
the
best.
ones.
Our 6-minute egg.
I can only have a 4.3276519 egg.
On high heat or low heat?
That's on medium.
Noodles and broth right into our bowl. Pickled carrot that we do in-house. Pickled jalapeno, also done in-house. Shaved radishes.
Which we did at the barber shop.
Some chopped scallions. And then comes our burnt ends. Fresh cilantro, toasted sesame oil. That is how we do ramen.
Yeah, just what I expected to see when I walked into the old Bluebird. Oh, you guys are still here? I was having a shovel fest. The dashi broth is spot on, and it's actually a little more aggressive than maybe a typical dashi because you're gonna drop in these big pieces of burnt end, which I was so worried was just gonna turn into a smoke pit. No, it doesn't.
Absolutely not.
Love the acid of the pickling and a really good noodle.
Yeah.
Legit, bro.
Noodles going in.
The meat is so tender and juicy. It's got that umami, the whole sweet and the sour and deliciousness.
So I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I am looking for what? Exactly. Some real deal barbecue.
You know what it is, Guy? With this crate 502 in here, we just got to bump the timing up a little bit. That's all it is.
So you call your buddy Rutledge, who knows a lot about cars and a ton about barbecue. This is the real deal?
This is the real deal.
This is Fox Brothers Barbecue.
Smoke wings up in the window.
Fox Brothers is probably the best barbecue I've ever had.
All right, plate up.
Just one of those places you gotta come to.
Pork plate up in the window. Run it.
It's legit Texas barbecue.
And they nailed it.
They are Jonathan and Justin Fox, just your everyday barbecue-loving Texan twin brothers. How'd you guys get this started?
We pretty much just started cooking in our backyard for our friends.
And in 2007, they moved from backyard parties into a massive business.
We smoke probably 10,000 pounds of pork and brisket a week.
Are there no other restaurants? Are we on an island?
Pretty much.
It's that good.
Hey, you put good food out there, people come.
Which includes a big fan of what these twins are turning out, my buddy, Top Gear host, Rutledge Wood.
It is the best barbecue in Atlanta, hands down.
Fox Brothers Burger up in the window.
The Fox Brothers burger is a mouthful.
It's sort of a misnomer to call it a burger. It's not a burger at all. It's brisket.
You can tell it's just smoked all day on the hickory, and your hair smells like it when you leave, and that's how you know you're at a good barbecue joint.
All right, let's get after it.
This is certified Angus beef. Just trim down this fat just a little bit. Now we're gonna season our brisket with our salt and pepper seasoning.
Brisket with salt and pepper. That is as Texas as it comes. Now we're gonna go to the smoker.
We're gonna go to the smoker.
Great.
We cook it overnight, 10 to 12 hours at 200, 205 degrees.
Basically as low as it'll go.
Yep.
Let's go. So now what are we into?
Our homemade barbecue sauce.
Bring it, doctor.
We got a homemade ketchup. We got some vinegar.
Distilled white?
Yep.
Next up,
Hot sauce.
anybody particular?
Texas Pete, of
Yeah, there
course.
you go.
Well, Texas
Made in
love.
Carolina.
Texas Pete, made in Carolina, used in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Next up,
Black pepper. Granulated garlic.
blackstrap molasses.
Yep.
Okay.
Brown sugar. Worcestershire sauce. Chili powder.
Was that silent grunting?
Yeah, that's what we do in the South. When you like something, you just go,
Onion powder.
Onion powder.
And last but not least,
Salt. Just let it come at the tip and simmer for about 30, 40 minutes.
beautiful. What are we making now?
We're making pimento cheese.
Let's get into it.
Cheddar cheese. Pepper jack cheese.
you know what, if you're gonna try it, I just feel like I should try it
You
too.
better get right in there.
Mayonnaise. Pimentos. A little pepper. And for some heat, cayenne pepper. Mix it up by hand. Let's make a patty for our Fox Brothers burger.
All right, let's make a burger.
So we're gonna take this brisket.
Oh my gosh, that's good. Get after it, Zorro.
We got some of our house-made jalapeno mayo right here. Pimento cheese patty. And we're gonna take this beautiful thing and throw it under the salamander.
We gotta hurry up and get this burger out before Rutledge eats all of the other brisket. Rutledge!
I'm sorry.
Here we go, hit it.
Take our toasted bun. We got some of our peppered bacon, a couple pickles, tomato, onion.
That's a chopped beef sandwich. Called it a burger.
Call it a burger.
I like it. Oh,
That's a great burger.
you just like cleaning up over there like a lion that just ate a gazelle.
I don't know what happened. I went after mine.
It's super tender brisket. When you chop that brisket up, you get a chance to incorporate that fat.
Yeah.
So it makes it even a little bit more unctuous. And adding the pimento cheese and adding the veggies on top of it brings that burger element to it.
That's Fox Brothers right there. Damn, man. Come on.
All right, that's full speed, man. That's all throttle, no bottle, man. That is just getting it done. So let's say that you're 2 hours east of Los Angeles and an hour north of San Diego and 4 hours southwest of Las Vegas. Where does that have you? Right in the middle of the wine country of Temecula. And you're saying to yourself, I need a place to eat. Well, you gotta check this out. This is Hobo's Barbecue.
That is so good.
This place is just outstanding.
It's the best barbecue I've had in Southern California.
All right, let's pull this. Everyone's gonna tell you that Al is a great guy.
I mean, he would give anybody the shirt off his back.
Literally. Al Borda had mad success in the t-shirt business, and then his late wife, Holly, convinced him to open up a restaurant.
She loved the barbecue so much, she wanted to do a barbecue restaurant.
And that was it.
Holly loved Gorilla's barbecue.
Triple D joint. And you know Gorilla. You know the great Benny Lynn.
All because of you.
I've known Al for quite a while. You're a great fan of food. You tasted barbecue from all over the country.
Yes.
And this is what you put together, Hobo's.
It's a lot different than your average barbecue place.
What are we gonna make?
This is gonna be our house rub.
All right, let's get into it.
So we're gonna have raw sugar,
Brown sugar,
kosher salt, paprika, black pepper, turmeric for color, cocoa powder,
garlic.
cinnamon,
It's a lot of cinnamon, Al.
crazy like that, espresso, cumin.
Now, what are we gonna use this on?
Our brisket sandwiches, our big guy, our lumberjack.
A lumberjack sandwich is delicious.
It's got the brisket on it. It's got the potato salad.
It's a hearty sandwich.
That's a big brisket.
It's certified
Okay.
Angus beef.
I mean, that's pretty high-end barbecue, buddy. It's got great fat, got great flavor. So we're gonna dry rub this?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go to the old hickory smoker.
We do 12 hours at 200 degrees.
Okay.
And then we crank it up to 275 for another 4 hours.
All right, so what are we making now, Big Al?
Potato salad dressing.
Okay.
Mayo, apple cider vinegar, black pepper,
There we go.
onion powder.
Okay, celery salt.
This is parsley.
Excellent.
Garlic powder, Dijon mustard.
It's a nice fortified mayo.
Cooked potatoes,
Boiled.
red bell pepper.
Jalapenos?
Jalapenos, de-seeded and deveined, so they're not spicy. Cilantro, roasted garlic.
Nice call there.
Kosher salt, fresh black pepper. And then we finish it off with our house dressing.
All right. Nice looking brisket, nice bark. Look at this fat right here. That right there is where all that flavor is. That is really good.
We're gonna use thin slices.
A little bit easier to eat in a sandwich. So the potato salad.
Brisket, the house-made pickles, a little potato salad dressing, and sriracha for a little kick. That's it.
Did you just eat off my plate, Al?
A little bit.
Oh my goodness, are we gonna have a talk? I need a napkin. Oh, thanks, Ham. I get so much richness and good smoke from the brisket itself. I get a little bit of that spicy acid from the sriracha, and then I get to taste that pickle. And the contrast between the hot meat and the cold potato salad on the crispy bun all plays together really well. That's a lights out sandwich. I mean, really like a dynamite, legit sandwich.
Thank you very much,
done.
Chef.
The meat by itself is incredible. It's just really tender. I really like the potato salad. You get a whole bunch of flavor profiles while you're eating.
Sitting here with a UFC great. This is Dan Henderson and his daughter, Danny.
I've known Al for a long time. I love the sandwiches, and the pulled pork is awesome here, too.
Which is just one of the meats going into the lasagna. Wait a second. Lasagna at a barbecue joint.
I've never had lasagna like this before in my life.
It's like a meat pie. It's like the perfect combination of Italian lasagna and barbecue.
So we're brining chicken for what?
Barbecue lasagna.
Al, we just did great. And now you're gonna make me lasagna?
Everyone seems to love it. It's very good.
We'll see.
Hot water.
So the sugar.
Kind of melt it down a little bit. Salt, fresh garlic.
Okay. Red chili flake, some thyme.
Cool the water down before the chicken goes in so it doesn't start to cook the chicken.
How long are you gonna let this brine?
24 hours.
Bring it out, dry rub it into the smoker, and how long is it gonna go in the smoker?
About 4 hours.
What temp?
225.
Shred it. And now we're gonna make barbecue lasagna.
Yes, we are.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Put a little sauce on the bottom to keep it from sticking.
We got noodles that have been cooked off.
And we'll start building our layers. Do pulled pork first.
You think that's enough pork? I was kidding.
Yes. A little more sauce.
Okay, so we're gonna glue it all together with some cheese.
Another layer.
There you go.
A little sauce on it. Our second layer is gonna be the pulled chicken.
It has all my favorite food groups in it.
Top layer, spicy Cajun sausage.
That's been cooked and rendered down. A meal like this looks like you're gonna be feeding UFC fighters.
We decorated every one of these, initials, a couple hearts. We wrap it.
It's gonna go in the oven for an hour. I can't wait to see this.
Here we go. I'll give you a normal size piece.
You got a ton of protein, good amount of cheese, and a lot of noodle. Al, buddy, I'm gonna tell you, it's exactly what you want. When you want some pasta, you want some barbecue, because that right there shouldn't work for a lot of reasons because of how big it is and how much flavor there is, but it is really good. You got enough meat in there, but not too much, just done in balance. That is true indulgence, dude. Well done.
It's richer and heartier and just has a really good flavor.
I didn't know what to expect eating barbecued lasagna, but it's phenomenal. It's really good.
If you want the best barbecue in town, you go to Hoboken.
Absolutely. Enjoy, you guys.
Nicely done, buddy. You killed it.
Thank you very much.
I'm impressed.
That's an honor.
I'm proud of you, man. That's really good.
Thank you.